Top 3 most insane things that will happen to Bitcoin in 2021. Bitcoin Prediction 2021. If you currently own Bitcoin and are wondering what will happen to its price in the near future, you might be wondering, what is the price forecast for Bitcoin 2021? Or have you ever heard of it and would like to know if it is a good investment or not over time? Yes? Well, if your answer is yes to one of these questions, you will have come to the right place. Watch the video till the very end to know all about Bitcoin and the top 3 most insane things that will happen to Bitcoin in 2021. But before we start our video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more awesome content on money and crypto. Before we tell you about this, first I'll tell you what Bitcoin actually is and how it works. Bitcoin. Bitcoin, often described as a cryptocurrency, a virtual currency, or a digital currency, is a type of money that is completely virtual. It's like an online version of cash. You can use it to buy products and services, but not many shops accept Bitcoin yet, and some countries have banned it altogether. However, some companies are beginning to buy into its growing influence. In October last year, for example, the online payment service PayPal announced that it would be allowing its customers to buy and sell Bitcoin. The physical Bitcoins you see in photos are a novelty. They'd be worthless without the private codes printed inside them. How does it work? Each Bitcoin is basically a computer file which is stored in a digital wallet app on a smartphone or computer. People can send Bitcoins or part of one to your digital wallet, and you can send Bitcoins to other people. Every single transaction is recorded in a public list called the blockchain. This makes it possible to trace the history of Bitcoins to stop people from spending coins they do not own, making copies or undoing transactions. Now we will talk about 3 insane things that are going to happen to Bitcoin in 2021. Number 3, the McAfee effect. The first Bitcoin prediction I want to share with you is John McAfee. This will shock you how Bitcoin has proceeded since 2018, founder of the well-known antivirus software McAfee. McAfee is well known in the cryptocurrency industry for making crazy price predictions on Twitter. However, it has become clear that the crypto projects cost him more than $100,000 to do so. However, in 2017, McAfee said that Bitcoin will reach $500,000 by 2018, and if not, it will eat its private parts live on TV. If you don't think this is crazy enough, McAfee then raised his Bitcoin price forecast to $1 million. To be honest, he seemed to agree with me. McAfee said his prediction was based on his pricing model. However, no one knew what this looked like. If his future $1 million Bitcoin price is met in 2018, that could give the market a total of $15 trillion. Market capitalization is used to determine the total value of an asset or business. It is calculated by multiplying the current market price in comparison to the total number of coins or stocks distributed. For example, if the current digital currency is $10 and there are 5 million coins circulating, the total market value will be $50 million. As we now know, the price of Bitcoin continued to decline in 2018. However, by 2021, Bitcoin reached its new full potential, more than $40,000. That's a double price compared to 2018. Number 2, Tom Lee. The next price guess for Bitcoin 2021 I wanted to discuss is an analyst named Tom Lee. Lee works for the cryptocurrency research organization Fundstrat and is known for discussing the price performance of Bitcoin live on TV. According to Lee's Bitcoin forecast, the cryptocurrency will release its all-time high in 2017 by reaching $25,000. Moving forward in 2018, Lee believed the price of Bitcoin would be priced at $91,000. This particular researcher is very knowledgeable in chart analysis. This is where you look at price movements in the history of the currency and make forecasts based on how the currency has flowed in the past. However, his prediction did not come true in 2018. Today in 2021, Bitcoin has reached a very high level, more than $40,000. Tom Lee now says its price could increase by 300%. In fact, Bitcoin is probably the only digital currency you can chart. This is because some currencies do not have enough trading volume or enough historical data, and Bitcoin has a 9-year track record. Number 1. Osateo avan Nomayo. The next Bitcoin price forecast for 2021 that I wanted to talk to you about is really interesting, made by analyst Osateo avan Nomayo of Bitcoinist. This forecast is based on the fact that by 2021, Bitcoin mining revenue will be reduced from 12.5 BTC to 6.25 BTC. As you will see in the chart below, Bitcoin mining revenue has doubled in the middle of its history. In 2012, it went from 50 BTC to 25 BTC, and in 2016, it went from 25 BTC to 12.5 BTC. The historical price chart shows that when these two events took place, the price of Bitcoin met a new high shortly thereafter. For example, 1 year after the reduction in the initial mining wage, BTC rose to $1,000 for the first time. Then 1 year after the reduction of the second mining salary, BTC reached a record high of $19,500. Although Bitcoinist does not actually offer a specific Bitcoin price for the future of 2021, their analysis predicts that its value will reach a peak of all new ones by 2021, which will be at least $20,000. Also, CEO of Brave New Coin, a cryptocurrency research organization, Strajnar believes its price will reach new highs of $200,000 by 2019. However, that did not happen. Chances are that the forecast will live on in 2021. Strajnar says acquisition rates are constantly increasing, involving more and more people using the network and an increase in wallets and applications. This is a good argument because as more people buy and use Bitcoin, its price will increase. In fact, in countries like Japan, there are more than 200,000 stores you can use in Bitcoin in the real world. Therefore, this also helps to increase the price as it offers the use of real-world cryptocurrency. So what do you think of the Bitcoin pricing I listed above? Do you agree with them or not? So the main question which arises is Bitcoin a good investment? Before I give you my opinion, I wanted to make it clear that I am not giving you financial or investment advice. As the prediction I mentioned above, nothing has been confirmed. You should always make a decision based on your research, so please consider that. However, overall, I believe there will be many cryptocurrencies that play a major role in the future of transactions. However, I think Bitcoin will always be the most reliable and stable cryptocurrency. Interestingly, I do not actually think that Bitcoin will be used as an exchange, which means that it will be used as a daily currency like the US dollar. Instead, I think it will work very well as a value store. In my opinion, even though Bitcoin has been around for 9 years, it is still very early days. If more countries come under their control like Japan, I think it has a really good chance of raising its price by 2021. However, in the near future, I think the biggest event will be the inclusion of Lightning Network development. This should take Bitcoin to another level and can make some of the blockchain ineffective. Whether it is a good investment or not, well, you need to make that decision on your own through independent research. Time is all in the cryptocurrency markets because if you invested in Bitcoin in early 2017 and sold at the end of the year, you would earn more than 2,000% profit. However, if you bought Bitcoin in late 2017 and held it so far, you will be much lower. If you believe in the idea of a project, then it is better to hold your time for Bitcoin because at the moment the markets are still very volatile. That is the end of my Bitcoin 2021 price prediction video. If you watched the video from start to finish, you should now have a very good understanding of what Bitcoin is and what it plans to achieve. I have discussed the popular 2021 price tag, which ranges from $91,000 all the way up to $1 million. Do you agree with any of these types of Bitcoin's predictions, or do you see a different story? If so, do you think its price will go up or else go down? I also discussed future developments that could affect the price of Bitcoin, including the development of its technology, regulations, future partnerships, and its competition. Do you agree with me that in the long run, Bitcoin can be widely used as a value store? Or do you think it will follow its original creator plan and be used as an exchange? Whatever your thoughts, please let me know your Bitcoin 2021 price forecast in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos. Thanks for watching.